I have many questions I need to know. Julia, yes, thank you. Oh my god, I'll do it right now. Hold on, Julia.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
Awesome.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass.
Uh-oh.
Yet here you still stand.
Yeah.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world.
Hit me with a Cohh and check it out.
Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Thanks, Julia.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Yes.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Who cares about the war and all our friends back there? They'll figure it out.
In the Source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
Black Rose Schmoes. You don't need to breathe, right?
You just have to make the journey alone for the moment.
Okay.
Be sure and give a full report to our fellow sires, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
Little bow from our schemer up there. Schemagier. Which is his new name. I dubbed the Schemagier. Yeah.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
Or Susmagier would be good too.
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Is that really how we're going to end it with her? Really?
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way.
Oh, well, I see a lot of Cohh smiles. Thanks, Chad.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what.
Get out of my house. That's the
All
door.
I knew
Use it.
was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Did I stutter? Doors. Right there. Oh.
Would that it was so easy.
Oh, yeah, he
The
really...
glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Go smile. My boy Cohh Easy.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Oh, they did.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
Oh, are they going to the throne room? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. By the way, thank you so much, Lady Devil, GBB81.
Forgive me. These were your people.
And Cirrus87. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, you guys were gifting bombs.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace.
Thank you.
'Tis not for me to grieve them.
I'm totally absorbed by this right now.
That was the Emperor. Wait! Ugh!
Such devastation.
Your radiance!
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Wait.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself.
Is he back?
But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited
Oh, I
at
love
last.
Xenos! Oh, fantastic.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat.
Uh-oh, these guys might get got. No, Gaius.
Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough?
Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands.
I was just feeling stabby, and you happened to be in front of me. I take my leave.
I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my
They've been doing this new thing a lot lately, and I like it.
Will not do so twice!
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Xenos!
Uh-oh.
A small detail that I loved, the end was the only time Emmett stopped slouching, because the weight of resurrecting his entire racing world was lifted as his struggle was at an end. It's attention to details like that that make this game special. Interesting. That's cool. Thank you, Streamwalker. Oh, we're back here, of all places. Speak to Tataru at the Rising Stones. Sure. Man, it feels like we haven't been here in forever. Yeah, oh, hey, Cohh. I've had depression and all sorts of issues. I have social anxiety and I'm working on my certification to be a fitness instructor, and I'll have to guide people through the workouts. Any advice? It freaks me out. I mean, honestly, it sounds like you're doing exactly the right thing. I would say if you don't like being around people and it gives you anxiety, but you don't feel anxious enough not to do it, then do it, get used to it, keep working on it, and good luck, man. I mean, it sounds like you're going the right path. Oh my God, look at this. Hey, look at all the people. Hi, everybody. Ah, how are you? Dude, there's a lot of people here. It's a bar party. Oh man, that was so much fun.
Applause, please.
Thank you guys. It is incredibly humbling when all y'all like go out of the way for this stuff. I really do appreciate it, and thank you. Thank you. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude. I think this is like the biggest opposing stream we've had in ever. Yeah. Somebody just set me on fire. You guys are too much. You guys are absolutely too much. Meanwhile, Sergeant Combustible is in here. What's happening? I love it. Oh man, too funny. You guys are great. Thank you. Thank you. Ripco's GPU. Oh, dude, it's just fine. Oh, Tataru. Are we gonna get to hear your beautiful voice? Maybe? But Cohh, is it really you? Hi. But how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Would you rather I win again? I could just go. Want me to go back? Don't be daft. I just can't believe you're actually back. It's been how long? I heard the good news from your pixie friend, but nothing compares to seeing you in the flesh. Far from the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. What I've told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements, and it's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. But I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count, Estinian. Arlen and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though. It will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Oh, the Warrior of Light back where he belongs, just as if nothing had happened. You do seem different somehow. You have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Feels good, man. Awesome. You got it, Jack. No, we're not doing the trailer yet. We're doing the trailer at 5.55. Emmett Selk gone. La Habrea gone. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. And now that I've shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Oh, man. Emissary, what a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddied, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. We celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing, as we weaken and fade. Yeah. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Warrior of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of warriors of light. Huh. Go smile. You really gonna abandon her? Again? It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. It would mean crossing moms and moms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures, as I understand it. Oh, did the... Yeah, this is one thing that I was waiting for them to talk about. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our aether. You still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Oh, okay. Okay, chat is saying this is the raids. Cool, thank you. Okay, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I may have time for it. I very well may have time for them. It's not a spoiler to say this is the raids, but anything beyond that is. Okay, thank you, though. That's cool. I didn't realize that. This is the 12-man raids, right? No. 8-man raid? Like, what is... I remember in the AR, the 8-mans. Okay, cool. It's 8 and then 24. Is there a 12? Come and sit back and prepare for this. 24 is the near. No 12s. Okay, so this is the 8-man raids for the expansion. Cool. Hopefully we'll have time for this. How long do you think... How long do you think it would take to do the raids? Those raids. Oh, 4 showers? 4 to 8 hours? So blazing skies give way to gentle night. What hand can end the war of dark and light? You have completed the main scenario quest for Shadowbringers. By opening the trust interface located under duty, we now repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons with a party of NPC avatars. Avatars will gain XP and level up in accordance with their duty participation. Furthermore, bolstering your experiences in the first, you're now able to access new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. Huh. Cool. Huh. And we are officially done with Shadowbringers. All right. We have entered the final length of the road to Endwalker, the last stretch. Tomorrow we begin 5.1. And over the next couple days, we are going to work to getting all set for Endwalker so we can play it on release. This is going to happen. The road to Endwalker is going to be completed. I know a lot of you guys were skeptical. I even saw people say it could not be done. Damn it all. We're going to make this work. It's going to be good. All right, friendos. I hope you had a great night. Am I going to do like a thought speed or anything like that? We'll talk about it more tomorrow. Right now, I'm tired and I am emotionally drained. And I am going to go and get some sleep. So yeah, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. ET, we're going to begin the patches similar to the main story. We're going to focus. We are going to jet through them like a knife. We're getting through them, and we're going to do everything we can to get fully caught up. We only have, I think, 4 days. We got 4 full days left. And yeah, it's going to be wild. Not only do we have 4 days, let me look at the schedule here. We've got 3.5 days because we have drop frames on Wednesday. So 4 days minus 3 hours. We already skipped last week, so we got to do it this week. So yeah, we're gonna have to push. We're gonna have to push. And we're gonna go from there. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys later. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are around the globe, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me for this. It has just been. No, I don't want to skip it, guys. I'd love to see if we can be caught up around then. I mean, that night is pretty much going to be our last night anyway. Because, yeah, that Wednesday, I will know by the beginning of drop frames if we are going to be able to do it or not. So we'll decide from there. And I will have a couple hours after drop frames. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, okay, I got to get out of here. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are on the globe. Thank you so much for being here. I'll tweet out my thoughts on Shadowbringers tomorrow morning before we jump on, and so keep an eye out for that. And we'll go from there. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your night. Thanks for being here.